Hey, what's up you guys, Reversal here, and I'm recording this at like 5:30 in the morning. I'm not used to being awake at this time, but the reason why I'm awake right now recording this video is because one, I would like to make myself a little bit productive at least, and have the feeling that I got something done, and two, I'm actually sick, so that's the whole reason I'm here. I'm kind of have a moment right now where I feel a little bit better, but I know it's gonna bounce right back in like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. So I figured I use what energy I have to do something productive, and that's where you guys come in. I'm making the most random video ever, just kind of catching up with you guys, see where you guys are at with the content. You know, I haven't really done much with YouTube, and I think getting closer to the next year, I definitely want to make an effort to, you know, revive it. And this is kind of my first step into that direction. So first things first, I want to show you something really cool over here. This is my Pokemon Scarlet logo that was commissioned by Micah the Brave on Twitter. You should follow him. He's great. He does all my emotes on Twitch. And he's done a lot of the logo work and stuff as of the last 2 to 3 years, and it's been absolutely amazing to work with him, and he's a really awesome guy. So I'm not sure if he has any commissions open, but you should definitely ask him if you want to get some stuff done. And this is the violet one. This one's actually my favorite, and that's partially because purple's my favorite color. But let me know, what do you think? Do you prefer this violet one, or do you prefer this scarlet one? I would really like to know. So today was kind of an interesting day, or should I say yesterday? It's midnight, so I'm just gonna refer to it as yesterday. Yesterday was a really interesting day. I tweeted out, what I love about Pokemon is going WTF at a review and then later go, hey, that's not so bad, never change Pokemon. Today was great. Kinda goes to show that we always set like expectations when it comes down to Pokemon, but at the end of the day, they always end up coming with some sort of curveball that is always going to, like, you know, throw us to make us feel a little bit as if we don't know what's going on. A good example of that is like with the previous generation, we had like that 24-hour live stream for a Galarian Ponyta, and now we have this gym leader, which was showcased by the Pokemon Company on this particular stream. It says, meet Iono, an influencer, streamer, gym leader who specializes in electric type Pokemon. And they basically made a little bit of a clickbait stream. You guys may or may have not seen my reaction to that, but I was really confused, and I was like, at first I didn't really like it because I felt sick, and I came out of bed to do a stream, and I felt nothing really was revealed, so I was a little bit let down. But when I took a nap and I woke up, I was like, this is the most Pokemon thing ever. I actually kind of like what they did there. So yeah, I did feel at first, you know, that they did waste the time, but they did show a new gym leader, and they did show something entirely different, so I cannot really be that mad about it. But what I've been keeping myself busy with is arguably one of my favorite game developer companies, and you may or may have not played their game before, but this is Kairosoft. When I've been in bed, I have this addiction on my phone where I play Kairosoft games. You can buy them in the app shop for like $5 or something like that. Most notably, they made a game called Game Dev. I'm not sure if Game Dev Story. They are the creator of this game. You've arguably seen this, but they have made so many different games, and they're on Steam. They're on the phone. I'm not being sponsored to say this. They're also on Switch, but I just wanted to point it out. They have made many more games, and they're highly addictive. And that's kind of what I'm keeping myself busy with. So that's kind of how my life's going in a nutshell. I'm very excited for the stuff that's to come when it comes down to Pokemon cards. I'm going to be streaming a truckload on Twitch when the launch happens. So I'm very excited about that. But let me know, on the scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet right now? Are you going to be going for Pokemon Scarlet? Are you planning on going Pokemon Violet? Are you planning to get both? Which one will you be playing first? And what is the thing that you actually like the most? For me, I actually think that I'm very excited about some of the Let's Go features. So it seems to me that there's going to be a pretty extensive crafting feature, where you're going to be able to have your buddy Pokemon walk with you, and you can just attack Pokemon and gather materials and then craft TNs and do all sorts of stuff, possibly doing a picnic as well. So stuff like that is very interesting to me personally because I've been playing a whole lot of Pokemon, so there isn't really much new that gets me very excited. You know, it's always cool that Pokemon games are being released, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just Pokemon. It's not a very difficult game. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to be getting brand new Pokemon. We're going to be getting a gimmick. You know what to expect when it comes down to Pokemon. The one thing that I think bothers me a little bit, if I'm being entirely honest, is the fact that the Pokemon games don't seem to be having voice acting in any capacity. I think in 2022 that is a little bit unacceptable to not have voice acting. And now given the fact that they've given a streamer a voice, I feel more than ever that I'm hoping Scarlet and Violet is going to be having voice acting. That would be my #1 wish for any Pokemon game, but in reality, I don't think we're going to be having that, and we might never will be having that, but I'm curious about your thoughts on that as well. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, a completely random video. I just kind of felt like talking into the void and see what you are up to. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for your comments, but if you have any suggestions about topics we can talk about, you can always tag me on Twitter and tell me like, yo, Rev, I would like for you to talk about a particular subject that is happening. What are your thoughts on this particular matter? And I can definitely talk about it. Like, for example, we had TwitchCon happening last week. Some interesting stuff went down. If things come to pass, would you guys like to talk to me about it? Would you guys like me to talk about it? Because usually on Twitch we cover these subjects anyway, but I really don't mind doing a dedicated video, keep you guys in the loop of internet culture and all sorts of related information, so we can kind of divert, you know, content as a whole into that direction. Anyway, that's a little bit of an update about how I'm doing. If you guys have anything to let me know about, you can always visit me on my Twitch channel. I pretty much stream my nose, man. I stream every single day with the exception of the days that I am sick, which is right now. So, on that note, I will say thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Hope you're doing better than I am, and I'll see you guys back again soon. Bye-bye.